So the MLove brand is pretty cool. They have some cool designs, like this lamp speaker, but also just like a normal speaker with a decent sound. But this MLove speaker is a bit different. So this one has a retro look, but also is a bit more expensive. So those two were around $30 or $50 sometimes. And this one is almost $200, sometimes around $150, but it is a lot more costing. So the box looks a bit cheap, like the MLove speakers, but also Throne Smart and Soundhawk. They don't use a very nice box material. So there's a bit of a downside about these brands. So let's take the speaker out. So it slides out. There it is. So inside the box you do have a charging cable. Here it is. Also pretty good quality one. So, oh, this is a bit different even. Oh, it also even has a USB-A. Okay, kind of cool. Auxiliary cable and a manual. So the speaker is pretty simple to use because it's a Bluetooth speaker, but also it has no like Wi-Fi connection or like any other functionalities that are needed with network. So it's a pretty easy speaker. But what I do like about the speaker is its look on the pictures. So let's see. So yeah, it does look a bit like a Marshall speaker or the Rubion speakers, but then a lot cheaper. So this is this like fake leather look. I have to be honest, you do feel it's a bit hard plastic material, but the pattern is pretty nice and the buttons, they are very solid. Here you have the functionalities and everything. On the front you do have the logo here, MLove. I do know that it has like one tweeter around here and a big bass driver here. So it's a pretty simple setup. No stereo for those stereo lovers. But at least it has a pretty big driver out of the pictures. So on the rear you have a bass port. You also have USB Type-C charging, so that's pretty handy. You can also charge your phone. It has auxiliary and even an SD card slot. But yeah, I will of course use it on Bluetooth. The fun thing to know is that even though this speaker isn't stereo, you can pair up two of these with wireless stereo. So there is a possibility to have stereo. And honestly, they are very expensive, these kind of speakers. MLove speakers, really, the most expensive one that I have seen in the past was, I believe, $300 or so. And this one is around 150, 180. So they do try to keep the prices low. And I have to be honest, this one, it is built pretty solid. Maybe there's one small thing that I notice now. Here on the side, you have here like that leather stuff. It's here the cut out and it has some space between it. So that's maybe the only thing, but this grill, it's solid, it's fully flat. The buttons look pretty cool. And I do like that it has a bass port, which can help a bit with the bass performance. So yeah, let's just pair it up with my phone and then we're going to see how this speaker is performing. But as with those other MLove speakers, the build quality is solid. It's not special, it's not like I would say new, but it does look like a very rugged design. Let's go to the audio samples.
I've been up since like 3 a.m. I don't hear the hate, what y'all say ain't in. All I know is go, all I know is grind. I'm on your head, all I know is climb, just know I'm different. If I see the target, just know I'm gonna hit it. I don't know the fake, just know I live it. Anything I say, just know I'm in it. I know the ops and they lightweight. I'm in the zone and I might stay. Yeah, I'm on in the right way. Check the scoreboard, look what I play. They say sky the limit, that's too low for us. We showing up in the nosebleeds of the galaxy. When you think it's great, look, it's actually me. Yeah, it's actually me. Might just pull up on some nonsense. Ain't no limits on my conscience. I don't know, you don't know, we don't know. Stop us. I don't think nothing can stop us. Ain't none of y'all about to stop us. Might just pull up on some nonsense. Ain't no.
you think you are now? Banging on the drum or the dying dogs. You played your part. Dogs rain down, lit the spark. Now there's nothing left for you to stand on. City streets are shaking in the sober sun. So it goes, fashion rules keep us whole.
After some audio testing, I can definitely say this speaker performs great. I do like that you have this like bass and treble control, which do work very solid. And a volume control, of course, and you have this like play and pause button. Yeah, it does lack maybe a button to skip your songs and everything. And yeah, maybe it could have had a bigger upgrade in the Bluetooth codec, because it just uses normal Bluetooth. And it's nothing bad about normal Bluetooth, it works fine for Spotify and everything, but if you do like to use higher quality audio, which I do sometimes use for my audio testing, it will be like compressed audio. So yeah, the only drawback maybe. But hey, the speaker, bass performance also pretty solid, also thanks to this small bass port, which does help. And I do think it's great they placed this bass port the opposite side from the driver, which means yeah, the bass port can also use the body of this speaker. It's really a solid speaker, and especially for the price, like even if it was $200, it's a pretty solid speaker. And you do get something that looks like very retro, and at least it has USB Type-C. Not all speakers of this kind of format use USB Type-C these days, so it's pretty great to see. And really for the price, it's a great speaker. The only complaint is the packaging, and yeah, okay, the underside. They could have maybe made it a bit nicer, that it is tied to each other, the flaps. But hey, the other things are pretty solid on this speaker. And the funny thing with MLove brand is that they don't even advertise this and everything, but it's actually a sub-brand from Miva. So Miva in the past also had like very cheap packaging and everything, but they upgraded the packaging as well. And also the speakers have been pretty high quality the last few. So if MLove is following the path of Miva, it could become a very solid brand. But it's funny because MLove and Miva don't really talk about each other, but there was one time where I emailed MLove about this speaker. Sadly, they couldn't send it to me, so I had to buy the speaker myself, no problem. But then there was like underneath the email, yeah, thanks for contacting Miva customer support. So yeah, it's kind of funny. So MLove brand, it's from Miva to be sure. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you guys in the next one.